I post new content every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Make sure to hit that subscribe button so you never miss an update.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Li Shitan's channel. Today we are trying another build of Cori-Steel Cutter deck, but this time we do not have chip creatures like the Show Off or the Switch Sphere. I think there's some chance those creatures are actually bad because it's normally just a 1-for-1 facing opponent removals like Burst Lightning or Torch the Tower. While having like Talent and Cori-Steel Cutter, they are like generating 1/1 Powers tokens, and then we still have the triggers from the Talents and then also the artifact from the Cutter. So these cards are actually advantage. Even opponent go 1-for-1 with the spot removal, we still up a cut here. But using the Monastery Switch Sphere and then the Show Off, actually it's just a 1-for-1. So I can see the reason of having this type of build. So instead of the small creature, as we are having the Hearth Elemental and Tolarian Terror, we got to reduce the mana. We do have like lots of trip cantrips. Also the Hearth Elementals, there's the chance like we just go 2 mana, discard, draw 2. Maybe we can use our hand really fast and then we're just able to draw 2 here and just cast the Terror or like cast the Elemental, 1 mana 4/5 or 1 mana 5/5. So for the cantrips, we have Opt, Sleight of Hand, and then also the Unending Whisper. We can harmonize the Whisper with these bigger creature, and then we have six 1 mana removal spell with Burst Lightning and Torch the Tower. Just what metagame is requesting us to play, I guess. And then a play is for the metagame call for the Cori-Steel Cutter, 100%. So we also have this Dragon Hunt. Dragon Hunt is 2 mana, draw a card. It can be an interaction or it can be a cantrip. And also we have Harmonize on it, so there's a lot of application. So for higher mana cards, we have Stock Up, we have the Winter Night Stories. They are just some value engine at the semi-late games. And then we have 2 copies of this turn ain't big enough. I think maybe because there are not much things for us to bounce. We can bounce the Talent, we can bounce the Cutter, but it's not like in the other decks we got to bounce Talent or Hooklove's Nightmare or Up the Beanstalk. I guess like having 2 copies is reasonable, not having too many of them. Yeah, and then for the lands, we have 21 lands, 1 Thundering Force, and then everything else is 4/4/4/4. Alright, for the sideboard, we have 2 Spell Pierce and then 1 Negate, I guess, for the decks with Lockdown. Also, the Elemental and Terra don't really scare of lockdowns, which is good. And then we have 3 Ghost Requiem, like handling the Oculus deck, extra Torch the Tower, and then for 1 mana interaction, and then the Barrage. Barrage is also for Oculus. And an extra copy of Stock Up for the Mirror Match. And then the Nings and the Route is for some slower control or like domain deck. It's just 4 mana, deal X damage. So in the game, we will see how good these reducing mana cards are. It is quite important that we are not drawing this early, so having 6 copy, maybe a fine number. We do really want to have like lots of chip spells. Overall, I think maybe Terra is not as impressive as Elemental. Elemental is actually quite pretty impressive. There are games we just not using the adventure part. We just cast 1 mana 4/5. 1 mana 4/5 is big in this deck for sure. And then opponents' chip interaction spell actually not that good against us. They are only killing small tokens, so which basically performing what this deck want to do. The only question for me is that maybe we could actually play more cantrips. Like Crush Through is available in the format, so I think it's possible. Maybe we can just play a higher number of Hearth Elemental for that. But overall, this deck perform pretty well. Yeah, blanking opponent removals, like opponent removal, throwing their removal on a token is basically card advantage for us. And then in the mirror match, we are bringing in a copy of 1 mana removals with the Abray and then all the card advantage. I think it is pretty nice version. I can see this version having some unique position, especially when the format is like filled with lots of temporary lockdown. These big creatures is gonna shine against those decks. Alright, so before we go to gameplay, remember to like this video and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the gameplay. Alright, opponent play first. We have a very strong hand here, except we have to play turn 1 Thundering 4. But this way, I think we better kill this turn 1. It's annoying because we are having lots of blue cards. Okay. Sure. So yeah, let's review here. Don't want to land here. We need to build up a board first. Three, four, five. So they're missing land drop. I think this is good for us. So okay, let's go Cutter in the talent. So I think we can waste them. We have like 3 creatures in play now, more mana than them. They could have more spell than us, but I think this hand is good, and then we can like set back one, like we can bounce one of their creature, their tokens. They could have burn spell on our tokens, but normally like the stream of creature won't be stopped with both Cutter. So even they're on the play, they're missing the 3rd land drop for the Cutter. Makes huge damage to them, I think. Okay, they have Monstrous Rage, which it is something we don't have, and could change the equation a little bit. Here, I don't think I'm blocking. They're at 15. Is there any chance we can win this turn? No, right? Yeah, let's try to opt. Well, a land is a land. Like now we can use this turn ain't big enough at their turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 11. Actually, maybe we could have enough. Alright, they're just dead. 15. Alright. So mirror match, yeah, Whisper is a little bit worse. We want removals. Yeah, I think Winter may not be that good. Yeah, something like that. Like I'm not sure about Spell Pierce. Could be hard because like this deck is full of cheap cards, and then obviously if we hit Cutter or hit Stock Up is good, but like, maybe the chance of this card being dead is high. So I think let's just go this way. We do have Aplay. Okay, it's a fine start. Don't have much cantrip, so I'm not sure how good this Hearth Elemental is. Like having 3 copies seems a lot. 100% killing this. Yeah, the second copy can't suck. But it does feel the second copy feel the first copy, so it's okay, I guess. Alright. So they do have a cutter this time. Sleight of hand. Talent. Yeah, that's quite annoying. Alright, take 2. Doesn't look good. Let's just yeah, it doesn't really matter. So we can attack for free here. Basically, cards with powers, we can't really play defense. Like if we play defense with like all the open mana, opponent can just pass the turn and then basically time walking us. Oh, so they don't have any spell, which is good for us. Now we are play. Yeah, I think they are just having bad draws. So do I want to be greedy? Like next time I can play Hearth Elemental and then play the adventure part. But maybe that is too greedy. I think I just cast this. And then I got to attack for 6. Like even they counter this, I'm fine, right? Yeah, sure. I don't really mind. So yeah, I think spell pierce is actually not that good. Okay. Alright. So yeah, sure. Become 2 powers. They can bring back something. Sleight of hand, I guess. Sure, taking 2. Here we go Opto. Don't wanna land. Alright. Actually it works out well, right? Somehow. Draw 2 mono lands. Okay. So the Hearth Elemental maybe is fine. 1 mana for 5 and draw 2. But I'm not sure like having multiple copy is good or not. Alright, GG. Okay, opponent play first. Let's mulligan 0 lander. Keeping this hand. I feel like Talent and Terror seems a noble for this type of deck. Like Anai with the green splash. Green splash we can have like self mill, but in blue and red we don't really have way to like get extra spells to the graveyard. So do I want to kill this? Yeah, sure. Maybe that's a mistake for playing turn 1 mountain. Like we go Rift turn first island with Rift turn 1 and then go double challenge turn 2 would be a better play. So now we are playing them. We could go burst lightning on a recruit, but then it becomes a 3/3. I guess not. Tapping out with the talent seems dangerous. I guess, yeah, let's try to play some defense here. Sure. We are not pointing anything. Sure. Oh la la, what's this? What is this? We can't really attack. If we get attacked for 4, they attack back for 10. I think it's not good. Let's just upgrade. Morph. So this is the one like with forest, like it grows with forest, I think. All right. Okay. Hopefully they can't destroy us. Yeah, it doesn't matter. We just block here. Take 9, take 5. Go to 10. Oh, so they can review, alright. Okay. Okay. Now we start building up our Otter army. Okay, attack with 1. The biggest problem here for us is that a blade can't really do much. And this one will grow to a really big creature. We need to find this turn ain't big enough, like bouncing double talent. Alright, so let's make a token, grow everything. Sure. Make another token. It's a cantrip. Yeah, I think a cantrip is okay. So this will become a 4/4. We just cast Burst Lightning to face. I can't remember it's putting into play or putting into hand. If putting into play, it's become 6/6. So I just double block here, I guess. A 1 to the battlefield, 1 to the hand. Okay. So at least we didn't screw up. So it's a 5/5. Here we just play our own creature. Make another altar. So just trade everything. And we still have 3 altars. Sure. Alright, let's just draw. I'm not gonna discard anything. So it doesn't trigger, which is bad. I think we can still attack. Attack for 9 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. All right. So they go to 8. Maybe I should just go face so that they go to 2. They go to 3 and then nah, it cannot. It's not enough. All right. Sure. Death touch haste. Sure. Don't think they can attack though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They have 6 creatures, 6 blockers. Right, so it is our turn now. I think it's a pass. Alright, sleight of hand is nice. This game very tricky, I think. Oh, this card is good now. Should we go face? Attack. It's colorless mana. Draw 2. So we have three, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 creature that can attack. Let's try this. We can go Opto. Go to 5, become 5/5. Yeah, I think we have like, we try to make 5 lethal attacker. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So we try this. We try to draw. No, it cannot. We can deal 2 here. Actually, we can deal the creature that's blocking this, right? Yeah. Let's try. We should have enough lethal attacker here. They're doing 4 damage. They need to trump block with everything. Sure. This way we just let everything die. And then kill the Broomkin. Yep. So we just do 2 here. GG. Alright. They have many annoying creatures. Pyroclasm, yeah, it's good against the rabbit. Alright. It looks like this card again. Stop up, yeah, stop up should be good. Alright, I think this is fine. Alright, yeah, I think I'm keeping this just because of the turn 2 Pyroclasm. Hopefully, hopefully they are casting the elf and the rabbit. Palm patch. Oops, they're not. Which is not what we're planning. Alright. That way, I think we should try to find the cutter. So let's try to dig them. We do find a cutter, but they have the curator, which is quite annoying. Alright. Oh, this card's so strong. The wall gun. Yeah, taking 3. Oh my god, this one does not disenchant. Oh my god. I make a big mistake here. Yeah, like imagine I played the cutter last turn. Yeah, that's a big mistake. This turn I can play Sleight of Hand or play Talent. Big mistake there. Alright. Yeah, taking Infinite. Doesn't look good for us. Go to 8. Alright. We are casting a play and this turn ain't big enough for sure. Don't think we can attack here. Bounce this 2 and I play this. No, I don't think we can attack. Right? We make this too big. We make another tokens as a 2/2. Yeah, I don't think we can attack. Can we? They go attacking with this. We go at play on the wall gun. Okay, we can attack for 1, I guess. Nah, 1 is rather not attacking, I think. They're going to eat our graveyard. That's annoying. Yeah, that's a big mistake. I thought this is something that can disenchant, which is not the case. Alright, they don't do anything. Then I will just bounce. This 2 is like 1-shot KO us. So I think I should just hold control and then go at play. Yeah, we go full control. Full control at play. The creator. And then we go bounce. This way. Oh, actually it's the same, right? Alright, my bad. Alright, never mind. But they're also playing good. They're not attacking into our creature. Alright, I don't need full control anymore. Oh, what's going on? Bounce, at play. Why do they concede? Alright. Okay. Alright, we're keeping this hand. I think like we want to play op turn 1, but I'm not sure if we want to play that. But I guess we should, because the deck is filled with the Terror and also the Elemental. Like filling up the graveyard with instant spell, I think is quite important. So let's play the opt. Don't think we want it now. Okay, mono lands. So as there's no pause from them, I just play the cutter. We do have like 11 sorcery speed, 11 cantrips, but this hand is like mono lands, so we can't really do anything. Sure, this is dangerous. I think we need to hold for 1 turn. Yeah, taking 3 here. Sleight of hand is nice. But yeah, let's handle the cutter first. They do have like removal spell. We could bounce the cutter and bounce the 1/1. Maybe not good. I think we should try to find removals on it. Unless they drew the spell pierce. Alright, they do have. Okay. Yeah, attaching. Do I want to attack? No, right? Sure. Now they have more creature than us. If they find a burn spell to kill the monk, that will be trouble. Maybe we should click the pause here. Right. They have if they have the monster's rage, then would be. I don't think they can cast it though. Like they would just run into our cards. Okay. So here it's kind of sad, but I think we need to play like this way so that we get trigger. Yeah, just attack for 2 here. Okay. They don't have land, so very dangerous for us. And somehow they don't have removals, so I'm not sure what is in their hand. It's quite weird. I think they have burn spell. Sure. So we take 5, go to 7. No. We just flat out here. Yeah, they have mono spells there. Alright, this is just a bad draw. Sure, I think they still have burn spell. Nope. Or monstrous rage. Yeah, like basically they knew we only have this spell, so they can do whatever they like. All right. Easy lose. All right. Okay. Okay, we play first. Sure. We can start with talent. Okay. Yeah, taking one. So here, let's just torch a tower. And then opt spending the blue mana. Sure. And the creature are good. So we can bounce both talents to get creature. Sure. Don't really mind that. Yeah, taking for another free. The biggest problem would be if they go Pyroclasm, we would be in trouble. But then we can still bounce back both. Okay, sure. I'll just kill this here. Okay, so let's hit for 9. Unless we are dead next turn. Hopefully we are not dead next turn. Biggest problem is always Pyroclasm. They need to cast 4 spell. Maybe they could. Maybe that's a mistake for us. Okay. Alright. I made a mistake, I guess. Yeah, they have 4 spell. Oh my god. I should calculate the damage. Oh, no. No. Yeah, they keep it at the top. Maybe they find a talent. So they're pausing, so which means they don't have, right? Okay, take 5. So here, just torch the tower. GG. Almost lose. They just need 2 more spell. Okay. I'm not so sure of having so many of them. I think maybe cutting 1 terror is okay. Spell Pierce, maybe. On the draw, maybe. We need to play defense. Okay. Sure. Keeping this hand. Play for defense. Like we have a place, so we can bait them to resolve the cutter. Yeah, I think this is a good hand for Hearth Elemental. Sure. Sure. Wow, that's... I mean, this is a suicide play. 100% suicide play here. They need to spell PS now. Yeah, it's just a suicide play. Yeah, like gambling, we don't really have. Alright. Sure. There are 3 cards. Okay. I think they're missing land drops, so they don't. Okay. Alright. So we can't discarding this because we already put one at play to grave. We just have infinite removals here. Oh my god. Maybe I should just cast it for 1. We are very far from discarding our hand and draw 2. Sure. Sure. It's quite annoying. Alright, this is nice. So we play this. Play torch. I think we are ahead this game. Like they need to spend time to get the card advantage from the talents and the stock up. And we just mono removals. So yeah, Elemental. It's kind of nice to cast it for 1 mana, like for decks like this. Like if we have like 6 1 mana spells this game. Yeah, we just take some damage here. I don't mind. Like any turn that they start with a spell that's not cutter is easy for us. Any turn they did that. Yeah, sure. So we take 4 here. Just go opt. Sleight of hand, that's okay. And just burst lightning on the altar. Attack for another 6 and then pass, holding up at play. If they cast like we just remove the cutter, then it shouldn't be a big threat for us. Sure. Just keep generating advantage from the cutter. Sure. Ah, that's a mistake, right? I should just kill this altar, and I keep a 2/2. Yeah, all right. Because they didn't cast the what's the name, cutter. Then I don't mind casting the Bray. I think that game is finishing in 2 turns, and then holding up a burn spell that can turn face is good. So yeah, easy, GG.
Super Chat is now available, so you can support the channel and have your message highlighted in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. I will see you in the next video. Super Chat is now available, so you can support the channel and have your message highlighted in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. I will see you in the next video.